Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins, Let's Play Female Dwarven Commoner Edition. Last we left off, we had a little more of a chat with our sister Rika and our mother, and now we're about to set off to find out what our boss, if you want to call him that, wants us to do from our partner, Leske. But first, I'd like to go over the inventory screen a little bit. You on the Xbox, you can access this by pressing the back button. Not sure how it works on the PlayStation. And PC, I believe you press a button. Unfortunately, I'm too cheap to afford the PC version, but if you can, it's worth checking out because you have the ability to add mods so you can get new armor, improved cutscenes, fix some minor glitches that were never fixed. Anyway, so you have your inventory, which includes your weapons, armor, accessories, health potions, usable items, crafting resources, other, I guess, where that's usually where runes or stuff you sell. And then plot items, these never leave your inventory, but they don't count towards your inventory space. And then your trash can, where you can destroy stuff. As a Dwarven Commoner, you start out with 2 daggers. Sadly, I don't have the proper stats to equip anything better at the moment. And since I'm dual wielding, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. But I can equip this. Which means I don't need that. And I don't need that. But we're holding on to these. These special things here are DLC items, downloadable content. In particular, Vestments of the Seer, Dragonbone Cleaver, and Sorrows of Arlathan are from the Witch Hunt DLC. If you get the achievements from Witch Hunt, these items will transfer to your Origins or Dragon Age Awakening profile to all of your characters, and they will be in the inventory of any new character you create. I'm going to equip that. Luckily, helmets don't show up during cutscenes, but it's useful to have that. And these items here are DLC, but most of this is pre-order items. Normally, I didn't actually pre-order the game. I got these from a special event that Bioware did during Christmas of 2012, where anyone who was a member of the BSN, or Bioware Social Network, could confirm that they own these games and could get access to all the pre-order items for Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, and if you have the PC version of Dragon Age Awakening, you'd get the exclusive pre-order items for that as well. Unfortunately, there still seems to be a glitch with one of the items for Dragon Age 2 where it still won't show up in my inventory, but it's one item and I can get something better in the game anyway, so I don't care. So we're going to equip this Mark of Vigilance. And if might want to equip that to somebody else, or maybe not. We want to equip this. extra XP? Yes, please. And increases monetary gain. Very hard to choose. Let's go with this for right now, since we don't have we don't have any money actually, so. And we'll save these for when we get our very first permanent traveling companions. And also we're going to equip these. So on your inventory screen, there's also on this menu you also have your list of quests, both current and completed. You have your codex entries that you pick up through various means. You have a conversation history, which I think is pretty cool, so you can actually look at what you said in various conversations. Accomplishments, downloadable content, you can look at your stats. Green indicates you have something equipped that gives you a boost, like for example. And you have your resistances listed. We don't have any resistances currently because we don't have anything equipped that gives us that. It lists your stamina. I don't know why it's not at full, or health either. Maybe we'll recover that shortly. Must be because I equipped something. Anyway, it lives your health, your stamina, your armor and your defense, your attack, your damage, your fatigue. Basically, the difference between armor and defense in Dragon Age. Unlike a lot of other RPGs, with armor, basically it determines, it subtracts, from the amount of damage you take. So it doesn't actually protect you from getting hit, it just prevents you from taking more damage. And this is countered by armor penetration, which subtracts from this number, or from the basic damage number. Anyway, it's a number that factors into how much damage you take. A character with high armor doesn't take a lot of damage. Defense is what is the equivalent of armor class if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons. It determines how hard your character is to hit. A character with high defense doesn't get hit very often, and that is countered by attack. Attack higher than defense means that they're more likely to hit. And of course you have your skills and your talents listed. And dwarves get an additional talent that gives them spell resistance. So that's sort of a rundown of the basic menu, and then you have your quick attack options mapped to your various buttons. And you've got your radial menu, which you use mostly for combat, but you can use it for other things as well. Quick heal, potions. This is where you go if you want to assign your various talents and skills to your quick menu. So anyway, let's move on and find out what our mission is for today.
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
Haven't I told you not to talk about my sister that way, you pervert?
You're just jealous because you want the majesty of Leske for yourself, you shameless hussy.
Uh-huh.
What do you say?
Yeah, no thanks. You like Rika because she can't break you with one hand.
That does have its appeal. But as much as I'd love to keep chatting, we'd better get down to business.
Right. What's the story?
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
He's stealing from Barat. I like him already.
Well, yours will be a short and tragic relationship. You ready to show him some pain?
What sort of goods are we trying to find?
You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off to get.
What do we do with him if he's been holding out on Barat?
Well, if he is skimming, we kill him, of course. I mean, Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though.
I don't think it's right to just kill this guy.
We're not just killing him. First we take back anything he stole, and then we kill him. Come on, you can feel bad later.
Fine. Let's at least find out what he's done first.
Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
And so we're off. Dust Town. Looks like a bunch of poorly put together rocks. And poor, sad people who don't have enough to live. Reminds me of real life, sort of. Well, we'll come back and talk to you later. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to trash this.
Spare Silver. My boy needs medicine. The docs say he won't wake without it.
Aw, I wish I could help you, but I don't have any money.
Don't look at me like that. I was beautiful once. I was beautiful.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I wish I could help you, but I'm kind of in the same situation. So, let's go forward. And my arch nemesis, the loading screen. We meet again! Dang you, loading screen. Dang you! Oh, thanks! New codex entry! Yay!
What are you doing?
Hey!
Heard? King's got a team who found traces of Bronca in the deep roads.
Oh? Found her body, did they?
No, tools. Signs of camp, things like that.
Paragon or not, Bronca's dead. She's been gone 2 years. No one survives the deeps that long.
Interesting. Paragon Bronca, eh? I have a feeling that's going to be important later on. Anyway, let's see. We've got Olinda.
Great prices on all arms and armor, like they were crafted by the Paragon Smith Bronca herself.
Ooh, a merchant. Maybe I can sell some of my stuff and actually have money. Because that might be useful. Maybe we can buy some information later. Anyway, we're almost out of time. We will continue this on the next episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. I will see you all then.